Excuse me, I'm muted. My bad. Shout out to the two in the chat, Crazy Quad, Dirty Max, J Man. Shout out to everybody out there. Tonight we're gonna do a little real flight. It's gonna be a little glitchy, guys. Gotta bear with me until I get my new laptop next month. Next month we're gonna make a move, guys. Next month. But we're gonna work with it until then. Probably we're gonna have more conversation than flying, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes, guys. All right, you know where you are. You're in the Front Zone Reloaded 2.0. Let's go.
One, two, three, let's go!
What's going on, guys? How you doing? OG Nitro in the building. What's going on, OG? Welcome into the live. Dave, I'm gonna tell you what I've noticed. I think I bought the wrong daggone plane. Why do I say that? I feel like I should have bought the Sport Cub S. I need me some ailerons. I need some ailerons. I need some ailerons, fellas. Yeah, the champ is pretty cool, but I need some ailerons. I want to be able to do something, you know. I mean, just the turning, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can use your rudder and your ailerons to turn really tight. You know what I'm saying? And you can do so much. Dave, how's the trip down there to Kissimmee? I thought about it. You must be at one of them timeshares. Kissimmee, Florida? That's timeshare territory. Ooh, Crash Bandicoot. Not quite. I thought I was going to crash it. A lot of porpoising going on, like Pilot Ryan said. A lot of porpoising going on. But I'm not in beginner mode. I'm an expert, baby. A lot of porpoising going on. Jeez Louise. OG, I ain't crashed yet. Let me bring it closer to the ground just for you. We're gonna bring it down real low just for OG. We're gonna fly this thing low. Eye level, baby. Eye level. Eye level. Crash who? Crash what? Crash what? Crash what? Nobody's crashing nothing. I'm no Crash Bandicoot. King D in the building. What's going on, King D? How you doing? Yeah, ain't nothing like them ailerons, Dave. I'm telling you. Some guys are calling me Crash Bandicoot. I can't believe it. Disrespectful. Now you call me Crash Bandicoot on that race car simulator. Absolutely. 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 Ooh, touchdown. Touch and go. Uh wasn't going fast enough. Backflip. Yeah, I can't wait to. I mean, the Sport Cub is it's nice and small, just like the Champ. I really wish I would have bought the Champ. I mean, not this. I mean, not the Champ. This right here instead of the Champ. I mean, but it was a little intimidating at first. You know what I'm saying? Like ailerons. Oh my God. OG Nacho said, that with Pilot Tie, you just know that with Pilot Tie crashes, Pilot Tie crashing, there ain't gonna be no survivors. Moment of silence for Pilot Tie's future passengers. Cut it out, OG. Cut it out. I'm good. Yeah, I done got a lot better now. I mean, of course, it's still gonna take time to get out from being a beginner. I never be the Red Baron, like OG tried to say. OG told me say he think he the Red Baron. Absolutely not. I just know I can do a little something more than what I'm better than I would be if I didn't have a simulator. How about that? Cause that simulator, I'm trying to tell you, this simulator, man, made me go out there and fly that thing with not even really. I mean, I was flying it, but I wasn't like worried. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dude, I do it every Monday night on Real Flight, every Monday and every Friday. So it's like, OG causing trouble already. We know it. We know how he do. Now, if I put that simulator on here, yeah, you can call me Crash Bandicoot. I crash out all the time because I'm trying to win, baby. I'm like Ricky Bobby. I want to go fast. Yeah, it's still glitchy as I don't know what. I definitely got to get that gaming laptop. Yeah, I'm putting my ducks in a row, saving my little coins, and get that thing next month. It stalled on me. That's the only thing about this plane right here. It flies so much like the Champ. It just got ailerons. Like it'll stall in the air and everything. The same exact way. Same exact stall. Ooh. Put the wing in the ground. Ha. Self-promoting already. Jeez Louise. Still trying to shoot down Snoopy. You are too funny. You are too funny. OG tells me every day I'm hustling. I hear you, OG. Yeah, absolutely, J man. Nice big open area like that would be good to fly in like a farm or something. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. The reason why I picked this field, it's close. It looks similar to the area where uh I'm gonna be flying my planes. Like it's an open area, but it's trees around. But see if I can find something different with a building that I can fly through. Let's see. Dirty Matt said, anybody getting the RCs out today? I got my plane out. I got some airtime, I can tell you that. Crashed a few times, had a few successful flights, a few crashes. It is what it is. It ain't destroyed though. It's still working. Got a few nicks on it though. Oh, we discovered some of that foam up underneath that paint. I can tell you that. Let's see what I can find. Matter of fact, let's go fly somewhere where I know I'm gonna crash. What is it? It's the J Man said not me dirty to maybe go to the lake tomorrow, get some RC driving in. Mm-hmm. OG Nitro said, man, I get barrel rolls and black backflips with my savages. I'm not impressed. Where's Watt when I need him? Man, you hilarious. You are hilarious. OG Nitro said, watch my RC guy fly his nitro plane today for 4 seconds. Really counted to 4 and it hit the ground. Instant yard sale. Parts everywhere. Oh God. Oh God. Yo, now that's funny right there. That man said instant yard sale. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That was my most. That's been my biggest fear about this airplane stuff. Anyway, like just destroying uh a fairly decent plane in a matter of seconds. I like this place right here. I like flying through the buildings. Dirty Mac said Nitro airplane. That's cool. Yeah, them Nitro planes been out for years. Like that's the first kind of plane first plane I ever saw fly. A guy used to bring his daggone I guess nitro or gas powered something, some kind of airplane to the track where we used to run track when we were little kids, and it was pretty cool, man. Pretty darn cool. Okay, Dirty Matt said I got the sledge and the Creighton 4S out. Mm-hmm. OG Nitro said big big chastity yellow plane and took off and came right back down. That sucks. That definitely sucks. I'm trying to tell you. J Man said OG didn't hold on. Okay. J Man said OG didn't know they got nitro planes. Yeah, they got them daggone nitro planes, man. Porpoise and I don't know what. Let me see. OG said, "Oh yeah, man. LOL. Nitro planes even sound larger than any RCs. I can only imagine because you can't put a muffler really on them things. Them little bitty engines just be hollering. This little joint right here just floating all over the place, and it's slow as molasses going through these buildings. Jeez Louise, we got to go get us a big boy plane. Let's go get something big. Uh, where's it at? Oh yeah, that B-25 Metro. Mm-hmm. OG said, I seen you the link, Ty, so you can see it. Awesome. I'm gonna definitely look at it. Dirty Matt said, think he meant longer. Fly 327 said, Dirty Matt's tomorrow testing tune. Yes, sir. Where's the freaking landing gear button, bro? Okay, there you go. I was about to say, I done clicked all these buttons on this thing. That's why, man, flying with two different transmitters, flying with the real flight simulator transmitter, and then flying with the real transmitter. The switches are in different places. Some of them. So you gotta search for them. What you testing the tuning tomorrow, Fly? That Vendetta or the Limitless, the Felony, or what's the other one? Um, what is the other one? Let's see if we make it through. We sailing through there. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, don't crash. Last minute. See if we can make it through this one. Oh, it ain't the plane too wide to make it through that small one. Dirty Mac said, fly 327. I assume for nitro. I mean, Dirty Mac said, fly 327. I assume for nitro. Ain't no telling. Fly 327 went over there building airplanes and everything. Jeez Louise. What is going on tonight? I didn't calibrate my transmitter. And it's acting weird, buddy. Inverted. It just froze on me. Don't freeze on me, G. J-Man said, look like it's a lot of things you can try to fly through in this level. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff you can fly through. OG said, Ty, check your email. I got you. Mm-hmm. Right about that, J-Man. J-Man said the last level you on the field was pretty smooth, but this level is jumping a bit. Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell you why, probably too, because I'm flying with a different plane. I'm flying probably faster. Let me see. Let me go back to what I was flying. Matter of fact, let me go back to something that I can fly pretty smooth. Because I know if I get something that's super fast, it's gonna be all over the place. Oh, how do I still have that Metro? I'm supposed to switch planes. Resume. What you doing? Hobbies on Aero Scout. Hmm. I said electric OG. Yeah, see, I've been trying to fly from this angle right here because this is how it's gonna be looking if when you got that thing in the air. Keeping it pretty low, doing some flybys. Ooh, barrel roll. Oh no, we got I didn't have it in the right what you call the right mode. It was in oh man. Dirty Matt said, OG, if he went to check his email, if he went to check his mail, that would require him to get up and go outside and check his mailbox. That's too funny. J-Man said, yeah, this angle looks smooth. Maybe the other view takes more load. Probably so. Jeez Louise. Lost my orientation. OG said you're right. He can't. He keep dropping his phone in the shower, so he can't check from here, check from there. Absolutely. I gotta wait really until I get off the line. That other phone is jacked up. My niece said she had one for me. That's the only reason why I didn't buy one. So I was waiting on her to send it, but I don't know. I don't think it charged up. So I'm gonna have to go another route. I know it's super glitchy now because I can tell it's glitchy on my end because how fast I'm flying. Crash. Fly 327 said the Creighton 8S Fotech 2.0 TTO1 Euro truck. Crazy Quad, what's going on, Dave? How you doing? Yeah, we're just hanging out, man. I'm messing with this daggone real flight. It's super glitchy. It's super glitchy. Super glitchy. But like I said, I should have got the Sport Cub S instead of the Champ. I need some ailerons. I've been spoiled. Yes, sir. Dave said in Florida, baby. Somebody other night was like, "Oh, you need to fly up high. You get more time to correct yourself." Man, listen. If you learn how to fly down low, trust me, you're gonna be a lot better. You're gonna be a professional pilot. Because when they to learn how to turn and stuff, I feel like I'm getting better by learning how to fly low. That's just like FPV quads. They say you're supposed to learn how to fly them low. But some people say, oh no, take them up high. But some people say, hey, look, you keep them low, you learn precision, you know? So that's what I'm going for. Precision. Check him out. Check him out. Don't play with him. Don't play with him. He is a pilot. Backflip. Not enough power. Ooh. Let's see if we got enough now. There we go. Nope, not enough. Jeez Louise. Close. Close. Let's see if I can get a touch and go in. We'll do it on the next go round. Now let's see if we can bring this thing in for a landing. We're gonna bring it on the next one. Not smooth enough. Let's try it again. And I am flying in straight AX3S expert mode. Don't play with pilot tie. I'm gonna hit that daggone that airplane. Yeah, that yellow plane is called a Champ. This right here is a Sport Cub S. It got ailerons on it, but it's really the same daggone plane. It's just got ailerons. I don't like the way my rudder is on my daggone man. My rudder's on my what you call. I think I'm gonna go in there and change the settings. See if I can change the settings. All I got is elevators and rudder, and it's all on one stick. I'm like, oh no, I ain't feeling this. Stall. Stall. Backflip. Not enough. Not enough. Still not enough. And not enough. Not enough juice shot through that thing yet. Dave said something. I don't know what that was. Disappeared so daggone fast. And the daggone Sport Cup S is $99 with ailerons. And the champ was 120. I think I'm an aileron kind of guy. Even though I'm still a beginner, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I just think I'm a little more advanced than that daggone champ. I'm just being real. Yeah, I'm still a beginner. I'm not the Red Baron for OG Nitro. Definitely not the Red Baron. But as you can see, I mean, I can keep the daggone thing in the air with ailerons, using both sticks to turn and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm flying it pretty low to the freaking ground, which is an accomplishment in itself, my opinion. Yeah, Dave said, yeah, that one has it. Yeah. I think that's the one for me. Shout out to the 10 in the chat, man. Don't forget to smash the like button. I definitely think that's the direction I should go as far as when I get me another plane. You know, my next plane will probably be the Sport Cub S, honestly, because it's small, compact, and it's got ailerons on it. So either this Sport Cub S or what's that other one? Turbo Timber. I think, is it the Turbo Timber? Something like that. Turbo Timber or something to that effect. Jeez Louise. Battery going dead on my phone. Y'all about to say, you had one job. Plug your phone up. I thought it's been plugged up this whole time. It has not. Yeah, J-Man said some of those controllers for the planes are up there in the money. I looked at it. Yeah, some of them are pretty expensive. I looked at some, I was like, geez Louise, $1,800 for some of them planes. I couldn't believe, I mean, not planes, remotes, $1,800 for the controllers. I was like, oh my God, almost 2,000. Yes, sir. Dave said, uh, I'm an aileron, flap, rudder, elevator kind of guy. LOL. Trust me, I understand, Dave. Them daggone flaps. Let me see, do the flaps work on this thing? They should. Oh, yeah. Flaps up. Look at that. Psh, look at that. Look how that thing just sailed with them daggone flaps up. Yeah, see, now this, whoo-wee. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in this right here for my next bird. Because I like the control I got over it. I've been practicing with it a lot. This and the Aero Scout, because this is the closest thing to the champ up here. I'm gonna be honest, I think they this daggone same plane just got one got ailerons and one don't. That's my opinion on it. Not enough juice to do a backflip yet. I won't go on fast enough. Crash. Mm, CVO Hobo said, honestly, you need the UMX Turbo Timber. It's a great flyer. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking about. Um, Now I love the Champ. It's a great plane. I'm not gonna lie. First plane I ever flew. Uh, I just feel like I'm a little bit past that daggone not having ailerons. Just saying. Well, I'm gonna just say it like this: Real Flight has spoiled me. Real Flight has spoiled me. Real Flight has definitely spoiled me. I'm telling you, for sure. Made me made me all I want to do is use the ailerons, the rudder, the flaps, all of that when I'm flying. Yeah, I saw that turbo timber for I think 100 and something bucks. A local guy had one for sale. I was like, man, I can get that thing for pretty cheap. I might even be able to talk him down. I think he said it like 150, but that's so close to 180. You know, you might as well get it from daggone Horizon or wherever, at that price. All right, let's take it up a little higher. Let's see if we can invert this thing, get some speed up, because it's probably not gonna want to do it, especially not with these flaps down. So let's get the flaps up. Let's get up in the air. All right, all right. So we up there. Oh no, crash. Ah, jeez, Louise. Let's try that again. Crazy Quad said Ty, you do great with a timber. Yeah, I think so too, man. And that timber got that got the power you're looking for too, you know. Ooh wee. That's how I was dipping and dodging them branches in my backyard. You should have saw me, boy. I put a little short up of me flying the daggone champ in the backyard from yesterday. Jeez Louise. I'm not putting the power on when I turn. Hey, it's a learning process. It's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. Okay, hold on. Crazy Quad said that's a good thing. Ty, the NX8 will be solid for the next 10 years unless you want to go different. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the NX8 will do whatever he wants. Oh, okay. Crazy Quad said Ty, they're exactly the same, just ailerons. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Jimmy said, so that champ plane you were flying, can you start on the ground and launch it, or you gotta just throw it to launch it? You can start it from the ground. It's just my grass is so daggone tall. It's not gonna allow me to. I can't even see it. That thing is. Jeez Louise, I hate when you take off and that thing be uh you can't even see it. Like right now, you can't even see the plane. Well, y'all can't see it. Y'all behind. But I just reset it, and when it starts over, you can't even see the plane. I guess I'm taking off too fast. That might be the problem, huh? Yeah, I believe that turbo timber will fit me perfect. And I saw some videos, the way them dudes were flying them daggone turbo timbers. Bro, man, they were doing some tricks and stunts and everything with them things. Okay, yeah. Crazy Quad said the champ was put out to catch new pilots in the game, but the Cub and the Cub S have been beginners for years. Okay, crazy. Yeah, Crazy Quad said how you do great with the timber. Crazy Quad said, might as well buy a new one unless it's half price. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. That's what I said. That's the only reason why I said I'm not gonna go with that. I'm not gonna pay $150 for something that only costs 180. I'm just saying I can't do that. Because I get, if I buy it from Horizon, at least I get the sense of security that I can't even see the daggone plane. I get the sense of security that if anything go wrong, I guess in the first 30 days, I can, they'll stand behind it or whatever. I think you get 30 days or 2 weeks, whatever. Frozen. Frozen in space. Look, I'm talking about it just froze up on me. Oh, CVO Hobo just joined. That's why. My bad. Let's follow CVO. Of course, it's probably gonna get glitchy, fellas, because he's a pilot. Check him out. Man, check that flying out right there. Now he gonna make me go get one of them planes. Hey, just so you know, I've been practicing with one of them planes too, but I can't fly like that. Okay, where we at? J-Man said, are any of the Amazon planes any good? Like the cheaper brands? I'm not sure. I've never flown anything but this. You might want to ask Dave and some of the other guys, CVO. I don't know anything about those Amazon planes. Yeah, maybe so. Crazy Quad. Crazy Quad said Ty can fly any of the ones listed with his experience on Real Flight so far. It's just nerves. It's just nerves need to shake off when you're flying for real. Yes, sir. But I didn't notice typical nerves on the champ flight. Yeah, I mean it was. I was more nervous about putting it in a tree. Yeah, Crazy Quad said you go from 1 to 1,000 when you start out with Real Flight. Yeah, man. I mean, it's like a major jump start. Look at that right there. Jeez Louise. That's what you call control. Yeah, I feel it's a major jump start when you start on Real Flight. Oh, okay. Crazy Quad said the NSX is more solid since Spectrum gave the gift of going from 8 to 20 channels. They gifted for free the end of last year. That's cool. J-Man said I seen a bunch on Amazon for 120 to 200. They look cool anyhow, and they come with remotes. I think when I decide to buy one, I'll send you the link and let you check it and check your opinion on one. Yeah, definitely let Dave check it out, man. Dave said the only other cheap planes I'd fly is the Valentex or the Ishin ready to fly, Justin, for $70 to $80 online US prices. Man, check out CVO, man. Now I'm about to pull up the one I was flying. I'm flying the red and it's basically that same plane, just red, white, and blue. I can't fly that good. Yeah, see, look at that. Flying the knife edge. See, that's what I'm trying to learn how to do. What is he doing to do that? Oh, he just got it sideways. Well, it's still hard, man. For me. I ain't figured it out yet. I'm gonna work on it. Okay, Dave said 20 channels via software upgrade. How you get the software upgrade? You gotta pay for it? Is it free? Or what, Dave? And where you get it from? You gotta go to the Spectrum site and log in or what? That's some pretty nice flying, CVO. Very nice flying. Yeah, it frees up, it gets smooth. It frees up, it gets smooth. I guess it's the way he flying. He flying pretty darn smooth, so it's keeping the stream from being all super glitchy. I guess he helping us out with this. Cause woo wee, when I was flying, I know that thing was jumping and glitching all over the place. Okay, Dave said it's free. Okay, log in the Spectrum and create an account. Yeah, I created an account when I updated the transmitter because what I did was I thought I bricked it. I tried to update the software on it and I hit click download through the Wi-Fi. Of course, it was no memory card in the transmitter, and I didn't know. So I'm like, what's going on? It was like 2 hours, nothing happened. So I'm like, man, that is crazy, bro. What's going on? So of course, I tried to turn it off, turn it back on, same thing. I look at a video, dude said, don't turn it off in the middle of trying to update it. You're gonna brick it, you're gonna mess up the software in it, you're gonna have to send it to Spectrum. Oh my goodness. So I went to a like a message board and they was talking about Spectrum transmitters. And a dude was in there, he was like, try this. And he was like, put a memory card in it. Oh my God. Hey, the light bulb went off. So I formatted the memory card, put the memory card in there. Boom, transmitter's working. So then I had to program it and all that, set up my rates, set it up for real flight, all that stuff. It wasn't too hard, but ooh. All right, you know what time it is. Let me get one of them planes and let me see what I can do. Because I know he's going to get another plane by now. Let me see what I can do. Now, y'all get ready. It's gonna get glitchy. These are the recent planes I was flying. I've been flying. The ones on this list right here. Y'all get ready. Fly 327 said, Ty, anybody can fly into a pole. Not saying any names. Hey, trust me, I believe it. I'm about to crash. Can't get my camera right. Hold on. All right, we got the camera right. Had to get the camera right. Chase view. Jeez Louise. CVO plane is so much bigger than mine. I thought we was flying the same daggone plane. Definitely not. Oh wow, the cockpit opened up. I was wondering why that thing was open when I was flying. Pilot tie clocked in, inverted flight, baby. You know how we do it. Froze. Froze again. It's consistently freezing. Let's fly past CVO Hobo, inverted. Let's get a little lower. Let's go down. Not too low, Ty. Not too low. Up. Give it some throttle, Ty. Give it some throttle. And there he is. We just passed him. Give it some throttle, Ty. I don't know why. When I turn, sometimes my brain tell me, Ty, give it more throttle when it turn. And then sometimes it just will not. I just won't do it. I don't know why. Knowing that you got to throttle up a little bit when you're using that rudder. Uh-oh. Let's see CVO Hobo at. Oh, he's way up in the sky. Let's see if we can catch him. Ah, he's up there doing tricks. We're gonna switch back to CVO Hobo because I know it's glitchy, but I'm gonna bring this in for a landing real quick. See if I can land it. Let's get in between the power lines. Let's see how good we can get this thing down. Woo! Smooth landing, baby. Smooth landing. We can switch over to CVO Hobo. Check him out. All right, let's see. Chase mode. And I didn't know you got to update, like you can update the daggone the real flight. Think like quarterly. I think the Fred said quarterly they come out with new, I guess the new planes that come out. You can get them added on here. J-Man said, one more thumbs up. We got 7. Yes, sir. Definitely smash that like button. Crazy Choir said, but Wi-Fi connects and works and downloads, or it doesn't. Then try again. But 20 channels, no, not needed unless you need them. Okay, not needed unless you need them. Most slash some planes out there are only 4 to 6 channels anyways, unless you have a bomber. With the landing gear and bombs, etc. Yeah, I got you. Crazy Quad said you can fly hundreds of planes on only 4 to 6 channels. It's just as good. It's just good to know you can have 20 if you wanted to. Absolutely. Hey, that's music to my ears, my friend. Music to my ears. I doubt it. I doubt it, J-Man. J-Man said, I wonder if you can put a drone in follow mode and follow the plane around for recording, or the plane will be too fast for the feature. Yeah, it's probably gonna be too fast and probably gonna be too small. I mean, but some of these pilots, they can fly real good and real slow, man. I mean, that's some of these guys are real good, man. I'm not that good. No, I'm not. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm getting there slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. But it's gonna take time. Everything take time, you know. Absolutely. Dave said, yeah, new planes added because new planes drop on the market all the time. Absolutely. Crazy Car said, Justin, you have to have a second person flying to record with the drone. Yeah, if you get somebody that can fly and record, yeah, if you get somebody else that can record, that'll be perfect. That'll be the only way that can work out. And they kind of need to know your flight path, so they won't, they won't run into you, or at least tell them, hey, this is how I'm gonna fly. Like I'm gonna go down, make circle loops or figure eights, or you know what I mean, whatever. That way they can keep the drone far enough away where you won't just crash into it. And then you got two broken RC items. Yeah, yeah, I already know Fly. Fly said tie you so low when you make a mistake, there's no margin for correction. Yeah, I know. I know that. But at the same time, that's how low I got to fly in my backyard. I mean, I can take it up a little bit here and there, certain places, but I'm pretty much flying pretty low in my backyard. So I'm like, hey, let me practice like this. And that way I can throw it up in the backyard. I can throw it up anywhere and won't have no problems. But with that champ, man, you got throttle on your left stick, and then you got uh rudder and elevator on your right. You don't have no aileron on that thing. Nice flying. What is that? Like that's called a biplane, right? Ain't that what they call it? A biplane when they got the two wings? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. J-Man, Crazy Quad said Justin RC Sailors have a bunch of follow videos. Absolutely, J-Man said, yeah, the more you work at something, the better you get at it. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I've been trying. I ain't gonna lie, fly. That's why I've been trying to fly low. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, if you be checking these guys out on real flight, man, some of these dudes be flying so low, it look like the wheels are on the ground, but they really flying. That's how low they flying. And the control they have. And then the way they come down the runway, real low, inverted like that, straight down the runway flying. Man, that's so smooth. I just want to learn how to do it. That's why I was like, yo, let me just practice down low. Because if I practice down low, the more I practice down low, the better I'm gonna get. Because when I first started flying real flight, I used to be flying 10,000 feet in the air. Because every time I want to do backflips, barrel rolls, all that stuff. So now it's like, hey, I feel comfortable flying up high. Let me take it down low and learn how to maneuver down low, like how I try to practice flying through those buildings and stuff like that. Even though I'm never gonna fly through a building in real life. I'm never gonna fly through a building in real life. Crazy Car said yes, biplane. Okay. Crazy Car said also, and the RC has epic follow videos. Jay got some good videos too. What's his name? Dave Jay something, whatever his name is. He got some good daggone videos. He had that video of that daggone A320 Airbus, A320 Neo Airbus yesterday. Thing was smooth. He was like, yeah, we overshot the runway a couple times, and the landing gear was moving a little slow. He said he got to take it apart and probably grease the worm gears and clean it out. But when he started blowing it, Jeez Louise, he blew so much crap on the bottom of that plane. I was like, jeez Louise. Okay. Jay Kujin. Absolutely. That's cool, J-Man. J-Man said, yeah, I wasn't really into planes much until the last when you've been checking them out since hold on. J-Man said, yeah, really wasn't into planes too much until the last, I guess the last little while. Uh while I've been checking them, while I've been checking them out since you've been with the game. Yeah, man. Trust me, I understand. I mean, because it's interesting just watching somebody fly like this and then say to yourself, Dad, that's cool. I would love to learn how to do that. But the worst part about it is I had a brand new FMS Blue Jay. I sold it. Brand new in the box. I won it from FMS. Well, I won it from Fair RC. Sold it. Because I was scared to fly. So I gave away my opportunity to learn how to fly. But if I would have started flying that plane, I didn't have real flight at the time. Didn't think about real flight or anything. So if I would have just tried to fly that plane, it would have been over with. Over with. That thing would have been nothing but like OG said, yard sale. I'm telling you, yard sale. Let's see what plane I can get real quick. Let me snatch me a new plane. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, the good thing about this trainer transmitter, all the buttons are on the daggone transmitter to change the planes, to switch everything. Like you don't got to touch the computer at all. Like everything's right there in your face. So this the plane y'all say I should get, the Turbo Timber. I was looking at the blue one. I wonder is it a difference between the blue one and the red one, or are they exactly the same? Ooh, wee. I flicked the switch while I was turning. Bad mistake. Why did I flick that switch while I was turning? And it just froze. Ah, yes, sir. Crazy Quad said it's good to have taste for a taste of all RC. Yeah, just a little taste. It's definitely nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I know it's no margin for error, fly, but at the same time, push it to the limit. I'm telling you, push it to the limit. See what's gonna happen. Backflip, barrel roll. Yeah, see, that's why I like this Turbo Timber. This thing got that power like the dad on the power like the Arrow Scout, or it seemed like the Arrow Scout. You know what I mean? Oop, crash. CVO Hobo said, "Hey, Todd J Man, Crazy Quad, Fly 327. What's going on?" He said the blue one is the small UMX, the red one is the big one. Gotcha. Because I noticed the red one is the one on the challenges on Real Flight. Like I was doing some challenges the other night, and once I got to the second set of challenges, um, they got this plane right here, this red one. So I said, let me just start practicing with it. Maybe I can get through that daggone I forgot what it is. It's a barn or something. Oh wait, that's ugly. Lost orientation like I don't know what. Last Halloween, I was one of five to a FMS 80mm EDF intro goal for $99 instead of $3.99. Jeez Louise. That was awesome right there, Dave. Oh. Oh man, Fly said, hey, Fly said there's no Fly said I don't leave no room for correction, no room for errors or mistakes. Yeah, you're right, Fly. Jeez Louise. This thing much faster. So I gotta get used to it. Take me a few minutes. Take me a few minutes. Jeez Louise. The Fred, what's going on? If that thing don't, I'm about to say, if the color don't come in this bird. Fly said I need to practice turning left instead. I mean, what you say, right instead of left, or left instead of right? I can't remember which one it was. One of them, Fly said you need to practice turning the other way. I think he said practice turning right. That was too funny. I was dying laughing. Lost orientation. It was over. Absolutely. CVO said, thanks, J Man. It takes time, practice, and a few crashes. Yeah, definitely take a few crashes. Cause I stay crashing. Jeez Louise. Every time what is going on with me letting out the throttle? Jeez Louise. Yeah, we're gonna follow somebody else. I'm tearing up the show. I'm crashing. Crash Bandicoot for real tonight. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What is going on? Everybody out there, anybody doing anything this weekend? Anybody flying anything, driving any RCs? What are you guys doing? So, does anybody have the Sport Cub S and the Champ at the same time? That's my question. Does anybody have both of them? Yeah, well, the Champ is still living and still alive, but ooh, she done ran into the house, ran into the storage room, hit several small tree branches. Oh, she's been all over the place. Oh, and I got brave. I took it out in the street in front of my house, flew it around in safe mode a couple of times, couple of laps around the around outside, and then I put it in AX3S, flew it around a little bit, crashed a few times, but I did get a perfect landing in the street in front of my house. I'm talking about a perfect landing. But like Fly said, I was flying low. Okay, CVO said, yes, I have both. Oh, okay. Are they the same size? I mean, are they really the same plane? Just one got ailerons? Is that the only difference? Or what? Because I'm looking at it like they seem like they're the same size. Ooh, we got a wrinkle. Where that thing hit something. Got a wrinkle right there in the wing. Hey, I'm telling you, backyard flying, it's cool, but that's not the place for me. Oh, okay. Basically, yeah, okay. Crazy Car said the first plane always takes a beating. Yeah. Hey, cause I take that thing out there, man. I was out there burning stuff in the fire pit and still took it up in the air, flying around the fire pit. Talking about crazy? Yeah, I got crazy today. Cause I went out there, I cut a bunch of I don't know if I told y'all the other day, I cut a bunch of limbs down, and then today I cut some more down that was hanging low that were gonna snatch the plane out the air. So y'all know how it is. Them limbs will reach out and grab a plane out of the air. So I'm trying to avoid that at all costs. So I removed a few limbs, even though there's plenty of them still out there. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Crazy Car said, I'm sure that perfect landing felt great. Man, hey, listen, I was so excited, man. I'm telling you. Okay, CVO Hobo said the UMX Turbo Timber can fly off 2 or 3S batteries. It's bigger and heavier and handles the wind better. Yeah, see, I got this right here too. I got the Aero Scout too, though. I mean, I got the Aero Scout. I mean, I'm happy with the chip. It's just, you know, Real Flight has spoiled me. Even though I'm probably not even really ready for ailerons, I just feel I am. Even though I'm probably not really ready. You know how that goes. I'm probably not really ready, but I just feel like I am, you know. J-Man said, what's ailerons? Ailerons are on the wing. They like flaps. Like ailerons and flaps, basically the same thing. Like the flaps slow the plane down when you get ready to land it and all that. Well, it can help slow the plane down when you land it. And I turn my flaps on. It keep my plane flying pretty level unless I got them all the way maxed out. If you got it maxed out, it kind of seems like it take it up in the air. If you got it about halfway, it's pretty smooth. Yes, sir. I got the full size Aero Scout. Did you get the full size Aero Scout? Yes, sir. I got the big one right here. So, the what is the S2 1.1 millimeter? Yeah, I got the big one. Is it in front of the camera? I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I got the big one. I got that one. And this daggone champ thing. That champ smooth though. I'm not gonna lie. And it's tough. It been taking a beating. I've flown it into the house several times. Crazy Quad said just after the live, Google RC plane surface, wing surfaces, and etc. Yeah, it's pretty darn cool, man. Okay. CVO Hobo said, awesome talk. I don't have that one, but I've seen it fly. Crazy Quad is right. You'll have a blast with that Aero Scout. Yeah, I think so, man. I think the Aero Scout is gonna be uh perfect for me. You know, I think the Aero Scout is gonna be perfect. You know, because I'm not gonna lie, I like the way that Aero Scout fly. Aero Scout fly really, really good. Um, I don't think the apprentice. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. Flying the apprentice, it don't fly. It doesn't fly like this. I mean, it fly good, but I think this fly on real flight fly better than the apprentice. But you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't call it. I can't say one fly better than the other because I've only flown one plane in real life. Everything else has been on the simulator. So I got to look at it like that. I can't sit here and say, oh, this one is better than that one. Then I've only flown this one. It's the only thing I've ever flown. Even though I had fun with it, I'm trying to tell you, plenty of fun. And of course, uh, the little Velcro I stuck in there, man, it started falling out. I had to get some hot glue, run some hot glue down in there, and stick the Velcro back in there. Yeah, well, stick the Velcro in there for to hold the batteries in. Cause you know it run off the 1S lipos. What does the Sport Cub S fly on? 2S or is it a 1S plane as well? Because I do see that thing is only $99. So I was like, whoo wee, $99 is not bad. But I'm not gonna buy any more planes right now. Absolutely. Crazy Quad. Crazy Quad said Ty's going to be amazed with the way it's able to fly the arrow with ease in the correct area, big area in a big park. Yeah. J Man said is the champ plane on the flight simulator. No, but at the same time, when they, I guess if I bought the update, it may show up there. I don't know. Well, I guess you got to wait until that update shows up because I'm not gonna lie. When the update comes out for that B1 Spirit of America, I'm definitely gonna jump on that. I'm definitely gonna jump on that. Okay, yeah, 1S. Nice. Okay, so I can use so if I did get it, I could fly it with the same 1S packs I got. So that wouldn't be bad. And it would be a slight step up from the champ. And this thing is taped together. What I didn't know. Man, it's got tape holding this thing together. Oh, I wonder. Hmm. Wonder can you make this thing get some more throw? Yeah, I done had some fun with that champ already. I haven't even had it long. Okay, Crazy Quad said the Aero Scout will fly great on a 2200 milliamp hour 3S IC3. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand, CVO. I was flying it and it got a little windy earlier today in the backyard. I definitely could tell the difference. Like I could tell the wind was starting to try to get under it and move it around. Even though I was keeping it pretty low, I could tell the wind was trying to get under it, you know what I mean, and move it around. So I had to throttle up and kind of force it around. And I mean, of course, crash into the tree. J Man said those small batteries. How long of a flight do you get on a charge? about 5 minutes. I take mine. I lay in mine about about 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes. CVO said most of them fly 5 to 6 minutes. J man, yes sir. Rughead in the house. What's going on, Rughead? I'm not logged into my account, so I can't give you a wrench, but I can see what I can do. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Fellas, how y'all doing out there, man? Let me see. Where is it at? Live. Rughead said, "What's up, boys? What's going on, Rughead?" Rughead said, "Got me looking at the Arrow Scout now." Hey, you can't go wrong with the Arrow Scout. You're right about that. You can't go wrong with the Arrow Scout. Let me see. Crazy Quad said, also, Ty, big thing you'll notice on RC planes is the engine look a little crooked off center. That's the thrust angle, which corrects the straight flight direction. Gotcha. I don't know. It might. Roadhead said, "Will the 3S ground battery work in the Aero Scout?" I don't know. They said a 3S 2200 milliamp hour IC3. I think that's what Dave said. Let me scroll back up here and see. I don't see it, but I think he said IC3. Oh yeah. 2200 milliamp hour 3S IC3. Yeah, I think the Groms come with IC3s too, right? The stock batteries. Chairman said, "Man, by the time you get it in the air, you basically got to bring it down and land it. Can you put bigger batteries in it, or or will it weigh the plane down?" You can put. I got some small batteries. I think I got 150C, but I think you can put like 210s or something in here. They're a little longer. Oh, okay. Crazy Quad said you can run the 1300 to 2200 milliamp hour on it. Royhead said 1300 milliamp hour IC2 with an adapter, maybe. Maybe 1300 for more acrobatics, or 2200 milliamp hour for more runtime. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know that. See, that's something new to me. I had no clue about that. No clue. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been enjoying the planes, and it's different. Okay, Crazy Quad said Jeff put a 3200 milliamp hour in his, and ran fine. Also, just a little heavier. hmm Crazy Quad said, "Yes, Rug, you can." Hey, that's super cool, man. That is super cool. I'm telling you, that's super cool. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me see what I can do. Let's make it real glitchy then. Let's do some racing. How long we been on? Hour and 20 minutes? Yeah, let's do some racing. Oh my God, I forgot my transmitter is dead. That's not gonna work. Last time I tried to drive with my transmitter, it was blinking. So it's no need to even try that tonight. That's gonna be a no go. That's gonna be a no go. Jimmy said, "Yeah, if I got one, I need a bigger battery. I probably need more than 5 minutes in the air to get the hang of it." Well, batteries come. I bought 4 batteries for like $15. I think it was less than that. Might have been $13. I don't know. I bought 4 batteries for less than $20. So you figure 4 batteries, 5 minutes, 5 minutes a piece, 5 to 6 minutes a piece. Well, and if you get the 210 milliamp hour batteries on this plane right here, you'll get more run time, more flying time. But this is a 1S plane. You know, bigger planes you're gonna get more fly more time. Bigger batteries, bigger planes, you're gonna get a little more time. Crazy Car said funny thing is the 3200 milliamp hour lipo was heavier than the Aero Scout itself. LOL. J-Man said that's not bad though. The batteries were more money. Yeah, just a few more dollars. I mean, I picked up a battery charger and I grab it real quick. A battery charger and some batteries. I'll be right back. Hello. Yeah, this is my battery charger right here. Pretty cool little charger. Spectrum joint. Daggone batteries. These the batteries. These batteries are 160 C lipos. They super little. I'm talking about super little. Then the batteries just plug right in here just like this. This is they stand up in the they're just some little stick batteries. The batteries just stick in there just like that. Of course I didn't grab the plug to plug it in. But all this light up, it give you the numbers, it give you the cell voltage. Once you put them all in, you hit start, and then it reads all the cell voltage. And it's pretty cool, man. It go through, it charge them all at one time, and then once they done, underneath it, all of them have a red light underneath it, and once they fully charge, each light turns green. So it's pretty cool, man. And they charge pretty darn fast. They don't take long to charge at all. I tell you that. They definitely don't take long to charge at all. The Fred said, Ty, sorry, I've been trying to join Real Flight, but the computer was acting goofy. So I took it in and now can't hardly do anything. Yeah, man. Trust me, I understand. My computer has been my computer don't act right anyway. So of course it's super glitchy. Like I was telling the guys, I probably make a move next month. I've been trying to put my coins in a row. So next month we're gonna go ahead and get that laptop, get the race night in the fun zone, and make sure we got the real flight going over here. You know what I mean? Crazy Quad said every veteran flyer sweats a 8 to 10 minute flight. I can only imagine. That's why most people got them buzzers going off at 5 to 6 minutes. Mm-hmm. J-Man said, yeah, if I got one, I get a small one like yours or similar. I got a big farm field behind where I live. Yeah, see, that'd be cool, man. As long as you got a wide open space where you don't have that many trees, where the tree, cause hey, trees are known to grab planes out of the air. Just reach out and grab them. I'm telling you, every pilot I ever talked to always say, man, them trees will reach out and grab your plane. And trust me, them trees in my backyard definitely been reaching out and grabbing the scout. I mean, the champ. Real here said, what nights do you fly the simulator? Friday night over here. All right, Fred said, well, now Zoom time with the Fly Boys. Thanks, Ty, and the chat. Peace out. All right, Fred, we'll catch you next time. Yeah, I fly over here on Friday night. I was just flying a few minutes ago. I can put it back up on the screen. Do I still got it on the screen? No. Of course it's gone. Jeez Louise. I don't know what I did over here. Now the computer's just going slow. Actually, I got to log back into StreamYards. Absolutely. Crazy Quad said trees will find your plane. Man, find it and reach out and grab it straight out of the air. That little thing got grabbed out of the air so many times. I'm telling you. I appreciate it, CVO. You have a good weekend as well, my friend. Said thanks for hosting, Ty. See you next week. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Yes, sir. Hope you have a great weekend as well, my friend. Yeah, I forgot to put some batteries in my transmitter from last time I was driving it. If I'd have put some batteries in the transmitter, I would hook up VRC, but man, I already know. If I hook that thing up, fellas, this gonna be super glitchy. I'm gonna fly one time and I'm gonna hook it up. I'm gonna hook it up. Don't worry, I'm gonna hook it up. We're gonna, hey, it is what it is. If I crash, I crash. Uh-oh. Not responding. Yeah, we gotta freeze that. We got some free. Oh no. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh no, the transmitter's not. Is it? Transmitter's not connected. Yeah, we can close. I'm gonna end real flight. All right, so we reached the end of real flight for the night, fellas. We're gonna test out this VRC Pro. Give me. Hey, these headphones, they definitely were for game. They definitely for gamers. They got the little plug right here in the side where you can unplug the headphones for them ragers. Let's stop real flight. Let's plug in the dongle. And let's see if we can get some racing up on the screen. All right. We got to close all this other stuff, though. All right. Let's see. VRC Pro. Now, I'm going to tell y'all straight up. I can't drive. Hey, I can't drive. Not on this right here. And plus, I haven't been practicing. Now you go, like I said, like I always do. I practice on my planes and on real flight. But this right here, I have not been practicing at all, fellas. Yes, sir. J-Man said, thumbs up, Ty. Nice live racing time. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Let's get VRC on the screen. Let me see what button. Let's see if we can add it to the screen. Yeah, I had a bunch, man. Listen, I cut down so much stuff. The fire pit is still burning right now. It's 10:39 at night. I should have burnt everything up by now. Oh, cause man, everything that I cut down today, boy, we lit it on fire. Except for some of it. Some of it I put it in the yard waste recycling bin. You know. What is going on with these things? Oh, it's this side. I was about to say. Oh, come on, man. StreamYards kicked me out again. J-Man said, did you build some more on your crawler course? Absolutely not. I need to, but no. I need to take that other doghouse apart. Cause that thing is getting in the way. Oh boy. What is going on? Is this plugged in? I don't know what's going on right here. Now she giving me problems. Everything moving slow like a snail. Nice. Jimmy said me and my dad gonna build one at the back of the cabin. Yeah, that's gonna be cool, man. That's gonna be real cool. Hey, them backyard crawler courses and them crawler courses that's easily that you can go and run on real easy and real quick. Man, they the best thing ever, man. I'm telling you. Because I'm telling you, fellas, listen, I love having that daggone crawler course in my backyard. That means I can go out there and literally get my RC fix in anytime, you know? Now, nighttime is pretty dark out there. I was going to put some lights out there and make some night runs, you know what I mean? Hanging like some, you know how I've seen people hang like the little Christmas lights, like the white Christmas lights around, and or the, you know, some kind of lights where you can illuminate the crawler course a little bit. But hey, most of my cars got lights on them when I plug them in. Hey, because I'm good for unplugging the lights. Most of the time I unplug the lights when I'm trying to take pictures or make a video. A lot of times I unplug the lights. Let's see if we can add this thing to the stage. Of course, my background gone and everything. Every time I log in to the computer, the background disappear. Every single time. Where is it at? I think it was this one. It don't even want to show it. What? Oh man. It didn't pop up on the screen yet. Jeez Louise. J-Man said, yeah, it kind of gets boring without somewhere to run the crawlers. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, I enjoy getting out in the backyard, just messing around. And it's like I don't have to go anywhere to go find a spot. Like them 10th scale crawlers, man, you gotta go find somewhere to run them. Or you gotta build somewhere to run them. I don't got time to be building nowhere to run that daggone thing. But a lot of the 10th scale crawlers, you can use them as trail trucks. You know what I'm saying? The small scale, you kind of want to, you know what I mean, see what kind of crawling they can do, their capabilities, and all of that. I don't know why my internet keeps shutting off. I just had to log back into StreamYards for the third time. Let's see if it's gonna shut down this time. Because it's not even showing my screen at all. That's how slow and laggy this thing is. And my phone's super laggy. Oh no, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Oh, Crazy Quad said awesome Justin. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, J Man. That's so cool. J Man said my dad like running RCs, just driving them up and down the road. He gets a kick out of them, and my kids getting more into them, which is cool. Absolutely. Hey, that's the best thing about the RC hobby, man. You get your kids, family members, a young person, period. Definitely your kids, but a young person, period. Man, that is so cool. It should pop up on the screen as saying sharing, but of course it's not sharing it. Present. Oh God. I'm trying. This thing got me trying to invite guests. How is that? I don't even know what I'm doing. I didn't even have the cursor over there to click on, add that to the screen. I try to get it off in a second. Jeez Louise. Okay. Absolutely, J Man. Absolutely. J Man said that's kind of why I got into it. It was something for me and my kids to do, but I just got addicted to them. LOL, great hobby, and I love it. Excuse me. Yes, sir. It's a great hobby. Why is this thing saying I can't share it? It's saying sharing the screen. I click over here and go back. I know what to do. I'm gonna just set the race up and then hit start. Practice. Put it on practice. Then go back over here and see if StreamYards will let me put it up here. Wrote here, said my kid a Mickey Mouse RC, a 2S SpongeBob, and a 1/7 scale Barbie crawler. Oh my goodness. Browser can't access a screen. Try a different screen to see if it continues. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try a different screen. I got you. Appreciate that. StreamYard's trying to help me out. Yeah, it ain't looking good. Let's see. What do I have the Wi-Fi on? Might be the problem. Wi-Fi. Turn it off. I keep getting kicked out of StreamYards. I just got kicked out again when I disconnected the Wi-Fi. Oh my goodness. Okay, now it's saying plug into the internet. It's plugged in. What are you doing? Oh yeah, this is not gonna work. Okay, test driver RC converted a Spider-Man to 2S. Yeah, that's pretty cool when they be doing that, man. They turn them daggone toy grade cars into put hybrid grade electronics in them. That is really cool. What's his name? Tom Lee. Tom Lee did Tom Lee did a Mario a couple of years ago. Converted a Mario into I think he converted like 2 or 3S. That thing was faster than I don't know what. J-Man said, yeah, I used to be yeah, man, computers are so frustrating. I used to be good at them, but now it seems like if you don't keep up with them, you lose it. Yeah, I understand. Okay, finally getting back to StreamYards. Wi-Fi is off. Let's see how glitchy this thing is. I probably need to, I probably need to be sitting right here because I didn't know I wasn't even on the screen. And I looked up there. I'm like, geez Louise, they can't even see me. Okay, there we go. That's better. Let's click add the stage. Let's see what we got. Glitches, I don't know what on this computer. It's glitching with me moving around. I already know what it's gonna do now. Roadhead said he gave me his RC. He gave me his SpongeBob RC car. I'm supposed to make it float at a river. Jeez Louise, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be real cool. Ooh-wee. Heat advisory issue for the next few days. Just popped up on the computer. Not looking forward to that. Definitely not looking forward to that. Let's see what we got now, fellas. We might get some action. It's saying sharing. Nothing moving yet. It said this page is not responding. StreamYards. Jeez Louise. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Hey yo, it just keep kicking me out over and over and over and over. I may just, you know what? I may turn the daggone camera around to the daggone computer. That might be what I do. I wonder what's a good. Does anybody have a good gaming laptop or a good laptop they recommend? Because this HP is not the business. But I do know you need a multi-core processor in order to make any of this stuff work. And I think this right here just may be like a dual core processor, not a multi-core. So yeah, J Man said you might be able to next time project your computer project the computer to your TV, then maybe turn your camera to the TV might work. Yeah, I tried to do that. Hey, listen, I hooked it up to the TV. Jeez Louise, it was more glitchy on the TV than it was on the daggone computer. I was like, bro, this is not the business right here. This is not it. This is not it. Like I hooked it up with the what kind of cable is that you hook to the TV? Um I can't even think of the name of the daggone cable. HDMI. HDMI cable. HDMI. Yeah, I see it, J Man. J Man said HDMI. I was brain farting. Deals have always held up. I always kind of build my own. Gotcha. Yeah, I was watching a video of this young dude. Matter of fact, let's share this right here and see if this share. Let's share Steam. That didn't share either. Mm, 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 mm. It might be curtains for us, fellas. Curtains. Hour and 49 minutes in, I tried. I tried. This laptop is just not gonna get it, man. I don't think I'm gonna even keep hosting Real Flight, bro. This right here is not it until I get another laptop. Oh, okay. J-Man say, yeah, if you can't do it to the TV, I think the graphics card does that part. Yeah, oh, definitely. I already know this thing is super outdated. Okay, Roadhead said cheaper to build a computer and get the parts you need. Hey, thank you. Hey, teach me something. I ain't know that. So you telling me I can go buy an older computer, an older desktop, and throw some parts to it, and not an older desktop, but a desktop period, and throw some parts in it, and everything will work. Okay. I'm gonna try to turn this Wi-Fi back on because I don't know why nothing is working. Crazy Squad said it's all good, bro. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. You know how it go. Mm-mm-mm. This sucks. Things never work out how you plan. Never work out how you plan. Not a screen going in and out. Like, what is going on? Like it's freezing, going, freezing, going, freezing. Like, yeah, I'm about to give up on this one. I don't think we're gonna get no racing action tonight, fellas. The dad in the house said, "What's up, all? Oh, everyone is doing well, doing pretty good." Kevin said, "Build your own." Yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely have to. 'Cause this is not it. This is not it. Yeah, I'm about to shut this one down. I'm gonna try this one more time. One more time. Even though it's already frozen. And I see this is not gonna work. Yeah, it's over for me. It's curtains. It's curtains for me, fellas. It's curtains. Hey, that is so funny when people say it's curtains for me. It's over. That thing said you having trouble with your internet connection. I see I am. Oh man. Some of the change in your internet connection. I know there was a change. Yeah, this VRC is something else. I'm racing. I started racing. It got on my nerves waiting to get it on the screen. Let me check now, see if it's ready. Jeez Louise. StreamYard's acting up. Crazy Quad said, "We Tyler, you go to sleep tonight, you'll see planes flying overhead instead of sheep." Hey, I wouldn't doubt it. Hey, that sound about right, Dave. Hey, 'cause I got planes on the brain. Definitely got planes on the brain, fellas. All right, let's try this one more time. Present. Everything's still not ready. I did not click invite guests. Why is it? This gonna be my last time trying this. Don't work this time. I'm gonna give up. Yeah, it don't want to cooperate with me tonight, fellas. It's not what I'm clicking, man. Oh, yeah, it's froze up. It's just steady going in a time loop. But yeah, fellas, StreamYard is not responding. Wait. I don't know what the problem is. I'm gonna work on it to try to get me a desktop or something. Like Roadhead might try to build one, man. But that's pretty much all I got for y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the 5 in the chat. Appreciate you guys for coming hanging out, man. You guys are awesome. Definitely see you guys on Sunday night, man. You guys have a great weekend. Definitely get out there and try to get you some RCN in if you can. And I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Because this right here is a wrap. Nothing going. Look, it says please connect to your internet. I am connected to the internet. If you are, this may end. Why is it even doing that? Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. You have a great night, and I will see you guys on the next one, man. See you guys on Sunday night in the fun zone. Have a good one. Peace.